Check.
The Stanley Parable, everybody. It's a cool game. Never played before, but sound dope, you know? Let's try it. And it's never the end. It's never the end. It's loud in the fush.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Nice to meet you.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard.
That's it.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
What?
And although
What the fuck?
others might have
That's a long time, man.
Stanley relished every moment that
That's like the worst job ever.
as though he had been made exactly
Actually, it is like most jobs.
was.
So boring, you know?
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong.
What is it?
Frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses,
Oh, we can
he
move.
got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
That's a simple offer. Can I get a call? I wanna call my wife. I'm gonna be late tonight.
All
Hello.
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What is
Stanley
everybody?
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Good picture. Oh man, that's so deep.
That's what she said.
So deep. I wanna just look at her all day long. No, I don't want to say my mind. Where is everybody?
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I kinda like the right one. So I'm gonna go with left. Gotcha. Why do our doors are closed behind me?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling
This for not getting fired.
Stanley decided to go up to his
Oh,
boss's
yes.
office, hoping he might find an answer there.
That's right. You gotta keep your mouth shut.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
It's like the worst room in the workplace, you know, the boss office. Whoa.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
What?
Shocked, unbelief, who orchestrated this? What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known
What's this?
was that the keypad behind the boss's
Secret
desk
code.
guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret phone number, 2845. But of course,
Piano.
Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Let's play some Beethoven. This is broken. Alright, let's go type the code. Is it 2, 4?
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Oh.
Stanley simply began entering random codes into the keypad, knowing full well the shit getting pushing random buttons on the keypad. Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing.
Oh.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Oh.
Deeper into the building, Stanley felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the
Where does he want to go?
Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
That's good. What is this? Is this like a secret basement?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I'm not a chicken. I have balls.
You serious?
So, I'm not afraid. Also, hell no, I'm going there. Look how dark it is and scary. Whoa.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold?
What will happen if I jump
Did he
down?
have the strength to find out? Revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building. Stanley's co-workers. Lives of so many individuals reduced to images on
My boss was watching me all the time.
eternally monitored in this place.
He was watching me masturbate. I must be enjoy it.
Damn!
Hey, I can see my office. Someone got fired over there. Hope it's not me. Imagine this shit in the real world. I'm gonna freak out when I see this shit.
Oceans
I'm not happy with my
to
boring
accept it blindly.
job. It's the worst job ever.
He refused to believe it.
Although it's
He
getting
couldn't
far,
accept
but,
it. His own life in someone else's control? Never.
Never.
Unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? Here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content.
Is that a
Eating, working,
spaceship here?
and commanded
Something?
in this very place. As the cold
sounds
reality of his
creepy as
past began
fuck.
to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and more.
My name is Jam.
My name is Jeff.
That's a hard decision over here. I'm about to take a choice. Make this machine off or make it on. Let's try on.
Oh, Stanley, Nick, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Yes, I did.
They kept you enslaved all these years. You go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself.
I'm sorry, no, I'm not. Oh,
Control?
you fucking bastard.
And I applaud your effort, I really
I said I'm sorry.
need to understand. There's only so
Did
much.
I'm sorry.
You were supposed to let it go, but turn
Oh, come on.
and leave. Identification. Nuclear detonators are set to explode,
What's going on?
hitting the entire complex. max.
Someone tell me.
Until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Now this is...
Hey, no, you won't. Holy fuck! You gotta get out of here.
To shine. You are the star.
Fuck,
It's
fuck.
your story now. Shape it to
This
your
fucking bastard! You tricked me!
much better than what I had in mind. What a shame to have so little time left.
We trapped in the trap.
Mere moments
Oh.
until the bomb goes
We can get out.
What precious moments each one of
You
them.
fucking kidding me!
More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going.
What the fuck should I
All
do?
this means I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you...
Get me out of here!
Alright, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what...
No, I'm dying.
I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Oh yes, 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time to them. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley.
Thanks.
Time to grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley?
I don't
You
know.
have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing
Oh.
now. Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you.
You know what? Fuck it.
From button to
I'm
button,
just
screen to screen,
gonna beg him.
every little thing in this room.
Forgive me.
These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones, or maybe this big red button.
Is it a bomb or something?
Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video...
You tricked me. I thought you were trapped because of
Do you
you.
have any
Bastard.
idea what your purpose in this place is?
Why are you laughing, bitch?
You're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That time
Come on!
to keep the act.
Give me another chance!
It's just seconds ticking away to your death.
What?
You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. But
Can't do shit.
humble. This is not a challenge. It's
Be humble.
a tragedy.
Sit
You
down.
wanted to control this world, that's fine. I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
Goodbye.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30
What the
seconds.
fuck should I do?
And then nothing. No ending here. Just you being blown to pieces. Will you
I'm not blowing pieces.
or will you let it go peacefully? Another
You know what? I'm just gonna hide here under the stairs.
It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever after.
You fucking bastard. I'm dead.
All of his co-workers were gone.